stealthy hunter with all your gadgets and your your vision modes and your crazy weaponry, and your alien who doesn't have weapons but is the weapon and like uses his claws, his tail, his teeth, and can crawl on walls, ceilings, move really, really fast, leap around the place. You are a frightening nightmare.
I'm telling you, for you to have 3 main single-player campaigns on top of the online multiplayer makes this game automatic must-buy. Now, I'm going to tell you personally from my experience, the controls is easy to grasp on each campaign. So that right there is important, so you're going to enjoy each one. To me personally, when I saw the Aliens campaign, I was going crazy. But then I saw the Predator campaign. Listen, you guys, the Predator, in my opinion, is the best one. One of the things that the Predator could do that's great is that you could distract your enemies so you could separate them. And then when you separate them, you can easily plan for your attack and destroy and decapitate. Now, some of the fatalities that you have in this game, I mean, can you express how you guys was able to capture all of the gore, like the way you guys did it with this game engine? I mean, ripping heads off, brains, everything is just amazing. Like, how did that come about with this game? What made you guys decide to really go brutal?
Well, I mean, the original movies, they are quite brutal. They're scary. They're visceral. These are the scariest monsters in the universe. So it felt wrong for us to like avoid that kind of stuff. It just, it had to be there. And it's being true to the original movies. And in terms of creating that in the game, I mean, it takes so much. We've got like motion capture for the animation. We've got like a lot of hand animation from our talented team at Rebellion for some of the things that you can't motion capture. I mean, you can't really motion capture taking someone's head off. Some things will have to remain make-believe. But then we've got special effects artists who really work on all the special effects, like the blood and all of that kind of side of things. And then our character artists who create the incredible the character models, the detail on the faces, and then the animators work on the facial animation there. Seeing them grimace, close their eyes, all of that. It all comes together to be
incredible game, basically.
Indeed,
incredible game. Now, with 3 campaigns, man, like, how long is these campaigns? Because there's a lot of games you come out, you got one campaign, it could be 6 hours long or 10 hours long. You got 3 along with online multiplayer. So what's the average length of each individual campaign, in terms of the gameplay?
Well, it varies depending on how you play it, but there's certainly a lot of game there. Yeah, okay. I mean, particularly if you're trying to be more stealthy as the Predator and the Alien, then you're going to spend a lot longer there. Probably the Marine side of things, that's probably our lengthiest campaign, okay. And the Predator's sort of similar, and then the Alien is probably the shortest because it's it's quite a very focused experience, and in many ways it's kind of training for the multiplayer. But all told, we've had various estimates and people playing it that are less familiar with the game. There's probably a good 12 hours single player campaign gameplay all together.
Oh wow, okay, that's sick right there. Now this is my main question, one of my main questions. How in the hell are you able to balance an online gameplay when you got 3 deadly people that you can pick? Like, when you playing online, can I be the Predator and you're the Alien and someone else is the Marine, all in the same fight?
Absolutely. I mean, that's what's so exciting about it. It's just you just don't get that in games very frequently, where they're, particularly first-person shooters, where they're all so different. And when you playing as whichever species, when you see 2 of the other species going at each other in the game, seeing how they interact, it's so different to just seeing a couple of guys shooting each other from behind cover. I mean, it's you see an alien crawling around the environment and pouncing on a predator, knocking him down, maybe sticking his tail through, and then you come up with your pulse rifle and you unload a grenade into both of them. It's moments like that. They don't come along very often in other games.
Oh my God, it's incredible. Now I know a lot of people go crazy over trophies and achievements. Jay Michaels Counterpoint just walked in the building. Now listen, I'm telling you right now, oh shoot, I think somebody's calling because they want to order AVP. I think they want to order AVP. Hold on, let me see. You can't get AVP right now because I gotta get it first. All right, okay. Now, anyway, back to the joint. Now, with all this dynamics in the online multiplayer, right? How many modes or what type of different gameplay modes you're gonna have, considering all of the people that you can pick to kill people with?
Well, there's a whole bunch of different multiplayer modes. There's the things you'd expect, a deathmatch, free-for-all, which is naturally really exciting because you've got all those 3 going at each other. But we've got team species deathmatch, where you're really focusing on working together as a team, as a species. So a bunch of Marines against a bunch of Predators against a bunch of aliens.
Oh All right, go.
But then, like, it gets like, then we go a little bit weirder with that. Like, we've got a mixed species team deathmatch, which, you wouldn't expect to see that in the movies, where you've got like an alien, a predator, and a marine working together. But in multiplayer, it's about the fun. It's a cool mode. And
hold up.
Yeah.
Wait. You mean to tell me the aliens, the predators, and the marines can actually? There's a mode where they work together.
In one of the multiplayer.
Hold on a second. We gotta take a slight break. Spin the belt. It'll be an honor for you to hold the belt. It'll be an honor. He is the champion of the Sega world right now, because this is crazy. For you to do that in the game changes everything. Like, this is a must buy. And
can I spin the wheel here?
Oh, you gotta spin it.
Yeah.
Oh, hip hop gamer. You already know how it is, man. Now, all right, let me ask you this, right? Now, between the PS3 and 360 versions, will there be any differences, or is both games will run exactly the same? Also, will we see a demo, considering the game does come out this month?
Yes, indeed. The PS3, the 360, and the PC versions have all had equal amounts of love applied to them. They're they are all awesome. They're, whichever platform is the one that you have at home, then that's the one you should buy, and you won't be disappointed with what you get there, for sure.
That's what I'm talking about.
And indeed, there is a demo. It has just been announced. It is out very shortly, and you will be able to get a taste of the multiplayer game modes, and hopefully that will be enough for you to want to race out and buy the game when it comes out on the 16th of February.
February 16th. Make sure, listen, let me tell you right now, son. Valentine's Day is February 14th. If you got a girl that love you, you tell her to get this shit, all right? Get AVP. But if she try to act up, then you need to leave her alone and go get your AVP and get some other shorty that's gonna hook you up. Because this game is crazy. You do not want to miss it. All right, now check this out, right? Now, will there be a next Alien vs. Predator, or are you just gonna end it here? The reason why I say that, because there's a lot of fans of Alien vs. Predator, and they never had a game to really represent the franchise like this one. So considering this is new, we don't want to see it end. So is there any aspirations to make another one?
Well, I mean, if we were, I wouldn't be able to comment at the moment, but certainly I think it's fair to say that at Rebellion we have no shortage of exciting ideas about where we'd like to take it next. So, everybody's fingers are crossed right now. Hopefully, hopefully we'll be able to take it further.
Okay, no problem. Now, I know add-on content is starting to be the big thing, and achievements and trophies and stuff like that. Now, in terms of add-on content, will we see things like, different costumes, newer moves, like things that you would like to add to the game to, extend its life?
Well, I mean, in the multiplayer as it stands, if you play in ranked matches, you're able to work up your XP, your experience points, which will enable you to unlock new skins and show off how badass you are to your friends. But there will be add-ons of extra maps and probably more survivor mode maps as well in the future. But you'll just have to watch this space.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Alien vs. Predator, you gotta get it. Like, you don't understand how serious this game is. The moment I saw, now, you ever seen games where you rip the head off? God of War, you saw the head rip. This game, you don't just head rip. You take the head, you twist it, break it, you see the bone jump out, and then you rip the head off. And I'm gonna just tell you this one more thing, hip hop gamer style. When you looking at the Alien story mode, when we was checking it out, you see yourself as the alien coming out of the human, coming out his mouth and everything, son. You never seen it this detailed. Now, one more thing before we go. Graphics. Damn, dog. How was you able to get the graphics? It looks the graphics look so real. You see this? You see the cheek, the all that stuff. All that detail is in the game, son. How was you able to, really get so much out of the PS3 and 360 this way?
And well, we use our own technology at Rebellion, our Azura engine, which is really focused on creating really realistic, atmospheric, cinematic graphics. Using the lighting and shadow, which is obviously really important to the atmosphere of the movies and the game. And we've just got a phenomenally talented team of people, artists, engineers, and designers, and it just takes a huge amount of work and a huge amount of skill and talent and love. Okay, all right. I'm telling you right now, I really, Tim, I can't say thank you so much. I can't thank you enough, man. HipHopGamerShow.com. It gets no bigger, it gets no better than this. AVP, February 16th. Drop that, baby. You already know who it is. It's me. Peace. Yeah, it's the hip
Hip, hip, hip hop, art, double S, and it don't stop. You know who the best is, man. What's going on? How you feeling out there? Y'all good? Y'all good. That's what I'm talking about. Now, first and foremost, before I start talking, one love and God bless to you guys again. And thanks for all the support. Remember, hit me up on Skype. You can email me, hiphopgamer@hiphopgamershow.com. Make sure you join the site. All that, man. I'm getting it in. It's crazy. Alright? Now, check this out, though. Check this out. That We Are the World song, the whole video, much love and much props